how do you feel about Cassie in terms of her role in all this?
Um,
Because I've always said that she's the villain in all this.
yeah,
I've said that.
yeah,
People like to get on me, whatever. I'm going to keep saying it.
right. Yeah, I think she's an opportunist, and I think again they understand the racial aspect. They know that they can do these things with black men, and then turn around and play the white woman card and say, "Well, he coerced me. He made me do it." So she got with a white man who was Diddy's trainer, from what I understand,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah,
something like that. And now all of a sudden, I was forced to get pound-towned on by all of these different people. When you look at the text, she was damn near looked like she was begging for it. Like, when is the next freak off? And when is
I'm always ready for a freak off.
Right.
Look, I interviewed 5 male escorts. 5. And I've talked to a couple other ones that I didn't interview. They all said the same thing. She picked them. She was totally comfortable in all these situations. She would ask for things like peeing in her mouth. That was her idea.
I heard.
The guy, Daniel Phillips, said he's never done it before. He was doing it wrong, according to her. He was spraying her too hard with the urine. It's supposed to just dribble out, according to her, right? She would run into these guys in public, and then next thing you know, she would go with Diddy and call them up and so forth. This doesn't sound like being forced.
Right.
In her civil lawsuit, it said, the last time I saw Diddy, he raped me. Now, a civil case and getting on the stand are 2 very different things, because now you're under threat of perjury.
Right.
So in the civil suit, the last time you saw me, he raped me. But then on the stand, it was like, well, yeah, we did meet up one other time and had consensual sex. Does that sound like rape to you?
Right.
It could be, but now it changes the narrative very severely, because why would you go meet up with someone and have consensual sex if they just raped you?
Right.
The story changes. She walked away with $20 million from him, $10 million from the Intercontinental.
Hotel, right.
She's totally humiliated him. No Diddy has become the new no homo. Hundreds of millions of dollars lost. He's been sitting in a jail cell this whole time. She has multi-generational wealth.
Yeah.
And what does she do after he's found guilty of the prostitution charge?
Write a letter.
And says, don't let him out. I'm scared. And I've said this. I remember me and DeRay Davis were laughing about this the other day. When I interviewed academics, he said this was the funniest shit he ever heard. I said, at this very moment, Diddy is more scared of Cassie than Suge Knight.
Damn.
He is terrified of this woman. Terrified. He does not want to be anywhere near her. If he run into her, like in a Chipotle, he would run. She has no fear of Sean Combs at this point. But what does she do? She writes a letter saying, no, keep him in jail longer.
Wow.
Keep him in jail longer. I don't think she'll be happy until he's dead.
Right.
Honestly. And even then, she'll probably be unhappy. But why do you think that is? Why do you think she's just so angry at him?
Sounds like Diddy probably moved on. He was messing with other women. Allegedly, he was with Young Miami, Carisha, and a lot.
No, allegedly about it.
Okay, I'm just saying allegedly.
They're hooked up together,
And you know what a lot of people said? They said, you know what? She's probably mad at Diddy because he went and got him a full black woman. Some people said that might be something too. A lot of these exotic women, they don't like the fact that they get swapped for a black woman. You're not supposed.
But he also got with Daphne Joy, who is not even black at all. She's
right. She's
Asian.
Filipino.
Yeah,
I think she's Filipino. That's Diddy. Yeah. But yeah, Diddy mixed it around. But he was very, he was out there, very public with Carisha, this black woman, and a lot of these exotic women, they feel slighted when they see that. They don't want to see a black woman get one up on them. They look at it like that. That's like a cultural violation to a lot of these exotic women. So a lot of people say that might have been some of the motivation that Diddy got so publicly involved with his sister like that.
Yeah, but he had been with Kim Porter forever. And in fact, people like to say that, he killed Kim Porter. He had nothing to do with Kim Porter's death. In fact, one of the escorts even told me how they had all taken some mushrooms together. Right? And so Diddy was just high out of his mind. And he said he started to cry talking about Kim Porter.
Oh, damn.
And her death and everything else like that. He was just in tears talking about how much he loved her and how much he was hurt. Because they have kids together. And I think, honestly, when it comes to Cassie, what Diddy should have done, she's given her a baby. If he had gotten her pregnant and now she's part of the whole extended Combs family and getting money from Combs and so forth, I think she would have been okay with it. And remember, he had the baby with the Asian girl.
Yeah. But the thing is, and that's you don't want your baby mama to be the peed on mommy. You don't want you don't want to breastfeed with pee smell on her. You know what I'm saying? That's your freak.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, you gotta you got your baby mama and your freak off lady right here. So yeah, you don't want to mix the two. So yes, that's why Diddy didn't do that. And that's probably why she's upset.